All right, good people. I'm here. I'm here. Sorry it took me so long. I I went to get some um my apologies. And plus you guys are not here anyway. It's only 6 people in this chat. You know how it is. Mika! Hey Mika! My niecey, Mika! Where's my other children? All right, let's see. I'm gonna wait a few more minutes because folks will come on in here and be like, "Hey, did he start yet? Oh gosh, he started. I'm gonna have to go back to the beginning." Well, I'm about to start because I don't have all night to be on here because I have to take an early morning flight. I gotta take an early morning flight to Chicago, guys. So I will can't be on here all night with you guys. Can't do that. I plan on being on here about 1 hour. So whatever you can get, you won't get tonight. So let's get started. Let me put my overlay on it. Hey, classy Coco. Let me put my overlay. I gotta tell the folks, where's my phone? I'm looking for my phone so I can tell the folks that I'm live. Oh, I don't know where my phone is at. Oh well. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Hey, Kevin. Hey, Juanette. No notification. That's probably what's going on. The folks don't know that I'm on. YouTube be tripping, man. No notification. Thank you, Renetta, for telling me. Let me call my Insta. Let me go on Instagram and tell people Instagram that I am live. Let me go to Instagram. Say, hey guys, I am live. How do I go on Instagram live again? Okay, I gotta go here. Hey, Instagram. I am on live on YouTube. Get ready to do the footage for today. And if you want to see it, just come on over to YouTube. Because let me see if I can do this. Hold on a second. Let me see what I can do. Hold on. I'm going to see if I can put this thing here on here so you guys can see as well. Now, it's kind of weird, isn't it? Kind of weird. Okay, we're gonna. You guys come on over to the other side. Come on live on the other side. All right, come on live on YouTube because I'm about to show the footage for today's court hearing. Okay. All right. Let's go. All right, so I'm putting on my little logo so folks don't steal my stuff. You guys ready? Come on over. Instagram. I'm gonna go. Come on over to the other side. All right. Remember, it's Infamous Sylvia on YouTube. Later. All right, guys, y'all ready? I just told the people on IG to come on over. All right, let's go. Let's go. All right, I'm about to share it for today's court hearing. Hold on a second. All right, good people, here we go. You guys are here yet? Nobody's here yet. You guys, please hit the like button, please. For the past 2 months, no notification. I don't know what's going on with the YouTube. Who didn't get a notification? Mika, you got a notification? All right, I'm going to go ahead on and show this footage, okay? I'll see you guys in a minute. All right. You guys ready? You guys ready? I'm going to remove myself from up there. I'm going to remove myself totally from this page. All right, you guys ready? So that's Nichols right here. That guy's Nichols. Okay. You guys ready? You didn't see I was on. I don't know what's going on. You didn't know. You didn't get a All right, here we go, y'all. I'm gonna go and hold on a second. Hold on a second. Because I'm trying to get the other folks. Hold on a second. Y'all, guess what? Vlad TV just gave me a shout out too. Hold on. Let me stop this for a minute. Look. Remove this. Hold on a second, y'all. Look. Vlad TV. Look, it's infamous Sylvia. Let me stop. Man, y'all, I'm out of shape. I need to go exercise. All right, let's go ahead on and show this. All right, guys, I'm gonna just go ahead and keep going, keep rolling, because I got to take a flight in the morning. And if I don't go ahead and do this now, I'm gonna be late. All right, y'all ready? Let's go.
Mr. Ryan, and let's see, do we have Ms. Williams or Mr. Chowley? Hi, good morning, sir. I missed anybody? This time?
I'm gonna try not to talk too much since people say I talk too much. Then they're gonna be like, why do you have your watermark there? Can y'all hear?
Can I?
So that means I can't mute myself. Okay, I can't mute myself then. Okay. All right. So I'm just gonna step away.
Next one is juror number 40.
Can y'all hear it now?
All right, let me get to that.
Can you hear it now, guys?
The next juror to be jointly removed for cause is juror number 87.
Yes, sir.
Followed by juror number 93.
Yes, sir.
Juror number 95.
Yes, sir.
Juror 137. Juror 149. I believe we removed for hardship already. Though. Okay, all right. Juror 162. Juror 175.
Yes, sir.
Juror 205.
Sir.
Juror 242.
Correct.
Juror 246.
Correct.
Juror 249.
That is correct, Your Honor.
Juror 255.
Yes, sir.
That is correct.
Juror 263.
That is correct, Your Honor.
Juror 276.
That is correct, Your Honor.
Yes,
286,
That is correct, Your
That's
Honor.
correct.
Juror 299,
That is correct, Your Honor.
Yes, sir.
Juror 313,
That is correct, Your Honor.
Yes, sir.
Juror 315,
That is correct, Your Honor.
Juror 318,
That is correct, Your Honor.
Correct.
Juror 321,
That is correct.
Juror 329,
That is correct.
Yes, sir.
Juror 349,
That is correct.
Yes, sir.
Juror 382,
That is correct, Your Honor.
Yes, sir.
Juror 401,
That is correct, Your Honor.
Yes, sir.
Juror 441,
That is correct, Your Honor.
That's correct.
Juror 452,
That is correct, Your Honor.
Yes, sir.
Juror 468,
That is correct, Your Honor.
Juror 518,
That is correct, Your Honor.
Juror 566,
That is correct, Your Honor.
Yes, sir.
Juror 585,
That is correct, Your Honor.
Yes, sir.
and Juror 594.
That is correct, Your Honor.
That's correct, Judge.
All right, any I missed from y'all's list?
No,
No,
sir.
Your Honor.
Okay, I'm gonna repeat those again for the record and for also for those who we need to, Ms. Battle? Is Ms. Battle here or Ms.,
Let's see, they're not here, but they said, I need to call them.
okay, so we can tell them which ones that we're gonna
I'm
excuse.
just transferring it to them, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Randolph.
Yes.
Okay, let me go ahead and repeat those for the record just one more time. The following jurors have been excused for jointly for cause. And I will grant your motions, counsels, to remove them, based on your representations, to this court. The following jurors, Juror 11, Juror 40, 87, 93, 95, 137, 149, 162, 175, 205, 242, 246, 249, 255, 263, 276, 286, 299, 313, 315, 318, 321, 329, 349, 382, 401, 441, 452, 468, 518, 566, 585, and 594.
That is correct, Your Honor.
That's correct, Judge.
Okay, all right. Mr. Randolph, where are you?
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
When you get a second, would you, it doesn't have to be right now, but are you prepared to divide these particular, the remainder of folks into panels?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. Just so we have that information, I can give that to the lawyers, please,
Yes, sir.
and just for planning purposes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. All right, councils, I appreciate everyone's willingness to work and get that particular task accomplished. Believe the next thing would be to just to divide them up into panels, but as I mentioned earlier, I don't, it is the court's desire not to start individual examination panels until we get through the next sets of 300 we're bringing in on the 24th of March and the 17th of 24th of February, I should say, and the 17th of March, and going through the same process so we can streamline, otherwise expedite our process. So that's kind of the, as we mentioned earlier, that's our next goal. Just want to talk with you about a couple of additional things that are administrative in nature. Ms. Bernard, I'm in receipt of your motion for mistrial. And if you would do me a favor, I have read it. Could you particularize it for me, please, and file that under seal?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I know what it is that you are alleging that I need to look at, and then I can go ahead and hear that appropriately, okay?
Okay, yeah, did y'all hear that? Should I rewind it a little bit so y'all can hear? And what I'm gonna do is show you guys the actual paperwork. Just I'm gonna pause it right here for a second. Pause it right here for a second. And then I'm gonna show you guys the paperwork behind it, okay? Just, did you hear him? Let me just rewind it a little bit, play it a little bit, and so you guys can hear it, okay? Okay, I'm gonna play it again. This is the motion in regards to that, okay? I'll do that. I'll do that for y'all. Rewind it a little bit. Let me play it.
Mr. Randolph, where are you?
Yes, sir, yeah.
When you get a second, would you, it doesn't have to be right now, but are you prepared to divide these particular, the remainder of folks into panels?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. Just so we have that information, I can give that to the lawyers, please,
Yes, sir.
and just for planning purposes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. All right, councils, I appreciate everyone's willingness to work and get that particular task accomplished. Believe the next thing would be to just to divide them up into panels, but as I mentioned earlier, it is the court's desire not to start individual examination panels until we get through the next sets of 300 we're bringing in on the 24th of March and the 17th of 24th of February, I should say, and the 17th of March, and going through the same process so we can streamline, otherwise expedite our process. So that's kind of the, as we mentioned earlier, that's our next goal. Just want to talk with you about a couple of additional things that are administrative in nature. Ms. Bernard, I'm in receipt of your motion for mistrial. And if you would do me a favor, I have read it. Could you particularize it for me, please, and file that under seal?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I know what it is that you are alleging that I need to look at, and then I can go ahead and hear that appropriately, okay?
Your Honor, the state will have motions that we'll be doing the same with as well later today.
Okay. Ms. Love, I don't think Mr. Harvey can hear that, so could you repeat that for us, please?
Sure. The state will be presenting the court with motions later today as well.
Okay, all right. Remember, I'm not an e-file party, so if you get those, so when you file those to Mr. Chamberlain, and Mr. Kearns, my staff attorney, so we can go ahead and take care of that.
Okay, you heard that. So Ms. Bernard filed the motion for mistrial, right? And then the state turned around and said they're going to file their own also. So the judge want her to put specifically what she's talking about, what happened. We're like, what is the main but we all know what it is, that those videos and all this other stuff that occurred. But I'm going to go ahead on and read to you guys the motion that she submitted in. Okay, I'm going to read it to you guys. 1 second. Here we go. Let's go read the motion for y'all. I'm going to take this thing off over here. Take this off of me, and I am going to share this with you guys. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Hold on a second. Hold on, cancel, present, share. There we go. Here we go. All right, here it is. Can you guys see this? Let me know if y'all can see it. Can you guys see it? Let me know. Can y'all see that? Say yes or no. I think let me, you know what? I'm going to go check to see if the other one is sealed as well. I'm going to go check to see. Okay, you can see it. Thank you, y'all. All right. So here's the motion. It says here, State of Georgia versus Jaden Merrick, and it gives you case number. It says motion to mistrial. Comes now defendant Jaden Merrick by and through his undersigned counsel and moves this court to grant a motion for mistrial of the above style case for violation of his Sixth Amendment right to a fair and impartial jury. And support thereof shows the following. On September 9th, 2022, this honorable court signed an order, specifically order restricting disclosure of discovery material pursuant to OCGA. So the judge did an order. Yeah. The judge did an order for them not to show any of this stuff that was from discovery. So, okay, let's see. All right. There was an order in place. 1716-4D. Okay. Number 2, Section 5 of the order states as follows. All parties are prohibited from sharing discovery material with any news media source, social media, and other public forum. Number 3, on or about Friday, February 17, 2023, discovery material was disseminated on social media in clear violation of said order. While said evidence may not directly implicate my client, it along with all of the publicity and courtroom incidents since the start of this trial that have not been the result of any conduct of my client, Jaden Merrick, make it impossible for him to receive a fair trial as well as a jury that is honestly and truly fair and impartial. Wherefore, defendant respectively requests a hearing in this matter, inster, and 2, that was 1. 2, that the case against him specifically be dismissed with prejudice. This 21st day of February 2023, respectively submitted, Gina Bernard. You guys see that? You guys see that? It's about to go down, right, Tish? Okay, what I'm going to do while y'all continue watching this, I'm going to go see if she submitted any if there's another motion submitted by the government, by the state, and you guys could, we can go back and see that, okay? Hold on a second, let me just start playing this thing here. All right, let's go.
accordingly.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, does anybody else have any ministerial inquiries of me at this point in time or anything they wish to take up? Mr. Adams?
Yes, Judge, thank you. And this is totally within the court's discretion. In speaking with the other defense counsel, we indicated that we would bring this to the court's attention and the court make a decision on how you chose to address it.
Yes, sir.
In reviewing the questionnaires that we received on the 13th, we recognize that there are a number of potential jurors who indicated in their answer to questions about what appears to be significant hardships. Those would be jurors who did not previously identify themselves for hardships in the process that we've been going through the past number of weeks.
Mm-hmm.
I do have, and I think the state did the same as well. I do have numbers of those particular jurors. If the court is interested, I'm more than happy to share those with the court, make a determination as to whether you wanted to simply deal with those hardships, those potential hardships separately, or whether you just wanted them to come in as they're going to be scheduled to come in anyway.
Okay.
And then there's a good number. I've listed at least 31, I think.
Can we call Miss
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Von Kels, please? I'm just going to recess in place. Let me just think about that just a second. Is that the state's desire as well, madam?
Your Honor, we did have a number of jurors that we feel need further addressing, whether the court calls them in individually, separately from the rest, is a matter I'll leave to the discretion of the court. We did discuss a number of those. I don't know that we discussed all of the ones that defense counsel had in mind, but the state disclosed to the defense those that we believe may have a hardship based on the answers to their questionnaires.
Okay. All right. Let me just recess in place. We'll get Ms. Von Kels down here and I can go ahead and do that. But you have the numbers that you all have identified for us?
Yes, Judge, and my apologies. When we spoke to the state, full disclosure, when we spoke to the state on yesterday, I indicated that we try to get together and correlate our numbers. I did not send anything over to the state, but in looking at what they suggested, they saw as hardships and what we individually saw, I didn't see a lot of crossover, maybe 5 or 6. I think the state is going to have probably about 15 or 16 separate and apart from the 30 or 31 that I've identified. So probably right around 45 people.
I tell you what, let me, do you have a list, Ms. Long?
We do, Judge.
Do you all want to, why don't I do this? Why don't I recess and just let you all chat for just a second, then I can go ahead and I can take up your list. If there are people that we need to, that fall in that category, it is potentially, we could probably deal with them over the next couple of days. But, so would you all like to do that?
We can do that, Judge.
Okay, all right, let me just recess in place and let you all do that, because that's what I plan on doing anyway, so. All right,
You want to do this because you're on the rise.
That's out there. Where?
You can go on the rise.
Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe the third.
And this is when the cameraman started giving me some good footage. I had to reach out to him and please let me have some good footage, please. So he started getting me some good footage. Daddy Lolo, I haven't seen him. I haven't seen him there. But I think he's supposed to be coming. You know, let me just tell you, the only person that's been in there consistently has been me and the camera people. That's it. And of course, you know, the reporter Michael. Michael doesn't he comes in, and then the other reporter was Joseph. Joseph, he's with AJC. He's there. They're in the courtroom. In fact, those reporters are in the courtroom.
I don't have the notes on all of them. I'm just gonna.
Don't forget, guys, hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. Hey, Daryl. Where's 13? 13, are you in the bushes? 13, I want to tell you something. What's the question, Daryl? Hey, Cynthia. How does this affect LeBron's legacy? I don't know. I don't know how does it affect LeBron's legacy. Yeah, he is, Daryl. Daryl, yes, he is. He definitely is. That's his uncle. Yep, that is. You got it. That thing hurt those guys' legs so bad. A winner's his case. What is all the noise in the background? I don't know. If they're inside the courtroom, I don't know. They're making noise from. I don't know. You guys, I know my mind is gonna block y'all if y'all keep being disrespectful in the chat. Okay, my mind's not playing. Yeah, he's on recess. He got some good footage, don't he?
Yeah, it is. Hey, this your mic? This yours? This yours? Is it? Okay.
Yeah, ask him to get the close up.
Hey, what's up? Yeah. Tell you what, I gotta go see. This is it was on tech for tech. Mine is over there. Mine is next door. Tech. Yes. I did not. Yes, sir.
You see yet? He's gonna have it muted. It's gonna mute it for a while. So, anybody have any questions? Because I have some things I want to share with you guys. That's him on the screen. Yep, that was Yak Gotti. Okay. Yeah, guys, I know there has been some things going on, okay? As far as the guy, the little Woody, if his information that he gave the government if it's legit, and now that this motion is put in, and he was, I guess, the star witness. Someone told me that he's a star witness of the in the case. he's in jail right now, guys. He's in jail. What are they doing? They're just trying to get the information on the jurors, number of the jurors that's coming in for the, because he's going to do 30 on Wednesday and 30 on Thursday of those jurors that are part of them right now. What they did, they scrubbed it, and they took they looked at this questionnaire, and there are some jurors that had certain things that was going on in their questionnaire that they're putting them as part as hardship. For example, if they saw a juror and they looked at the juror's age and saw the juror was like 70, 71, they would put down, okay, let's remove that person. They came together. The defense and the prosecutors came together, and they picked out jurors that had some sort of hardship that they didn't say anything about, and they're removing them from the list. That's what they're doing right now. And they're coming up with the list of how the 60 people that they're going to come, that's going to come back on tomorrow and Thursday. Hey, Charmaine, sorry. Okay. Now, I was saying that, me digging and finding information, and one of the things I found out was, the lady that was doing the interrogation, I found out that she is no longer with the bureau, with the group that was doing the interrogation of that guy. She's no longer with them. I was told that in fact she was fired. Allegedly, I'm gonna say allegedly because I don't know facts. I don't have any proof of it, but allegedly she's no longer with the organization. Okay. The guy, Woody, he's in jail right now. And he's not, he is in jail. And then, I know some of you guys have been seeing this young lady who has been all over the place. She's been going in on, Dolly, which is Doug's sister. And, she's proclaiming that the baby that she has belongs to Thug. That is incorrect. That is not true. Mr. Williams do not even know the girl. I don't know what's going on, but when people in jail, folks make up so much that it's just like, and there's nobody to come back and combat what they're saying and dispute what they're saying or debunk what they're saying. And they're just running around getting them some money off of, clout chasing. That's what's happening, clout chasing. In fact, if you notice, I went onto her YouTube page. Her YouTube, she's asking for 1,000 subscribers, right? And then she's going to do a Patreon. Gina, I think it's because money. Because, when you associate yourself with a celebrity, especially saying that you're the baby mama, or you might be the family members, and all that, people kind of gravitate to that. She's getting so much becoming viral because of that, because bloggers would take that particular person, they're saying that they this and that, and then what they do, they bring them on their channel, and then they start blowing up. They become very viral, and it becomes lucrative, and they're making money off of it. It's all about the dollar bill, y'all. It's all about the dollar bill. He's in jail, and it's a video of him snitching. That's not good. Who? That was his interrogation thing. Okay, let me explain something. See, okay. He went in thinking that if he tells this story, it would get him out of jail. Why is he in jail? Because he committed a crime. He had a gun in his car while he was driving, and he's a felon. Oh, why was she fired? Oh, I don't know. I don't know, Gina. I don't know why she was fired. It's allegedly. Don't say it. It's an actual factual, but I know she's not with the Bureau, but it's alleged that she was fired. I don't know if she actually quit or they terminated her. It's alleged, okay? She's not one thing for a fact, she's no longer with the Bureau. We know that for a fact. If this gets out, the blogger who put the video out should be put on blast. That's just my opinion. Yeah, who is the blogger that put it out originally? Who is the blogger that put it out originally? I don't know who put it out originally. He got arrested for reckless driving and a gun, and that was his interrogation that night. Yeah, his interrogation was on October 27th. October 27th. They said he was snitching for 11 years. Do you know if that's true? Coco, I heard what I heard. It is alleged that he has been snitching since 2015, I think it was said. It was alleged. See, all I'm going to say, everything is alleged because I don't know the facts. I don't have the paperwork behind it. So I'm going to say alleged. Yeah, she definitely clout chasing. And that's a fact. Oh, okay. Okay, Trey. Okay. Was the video in 2021? I don't know the facts. I don't know the facts on that video. All I know is October 27th, because I looked at the bottom of the let me go look. Hold on. Let me see if it was 21. Because the video has the date on it. You know that, right? The video has the date of the actual interrogation because it has a time clock on it. And I got to go back and look at that video because people have that video up. Well, she's elegant, got fired. She allegedly got fired. I don't wish bad luck on nobody, and she should have the way she was acting. Oh, said he put it out, but he got it from where he get it from, Twitter probably. Yeah, it was 21. It was 21. Okay, thank you. He said someone sent it to him. Someone sent it to him? Okay. Yes, 21. Okay, thank you, Mikkel. This guy had it on Twitter. Who had it on Twitter? Who had it on Twitter? I know when I watched it, I went and, when I see something, I try to find out what the facts are behind it. And so that's why I went in and I went into the docket and I found out, certain things of what the motions that was put in regards to that. A street dude put it out? I thought that was gonna let him out. Oh, he thought he was gonna let him out that night. He didn't want to go to jail. So he started singing like a hummingbird, and he been doing that all along anyway, allegedly. Thank you, Sharon, for putting allegedly with an ankle monitor. Is that illegal to release a video to the public, or is it okay? What happened is fermented. It's part of the discovery. This is not public knowledge. It's part of the discovery. It's supposed to stay under wrap until the case is over. Once the case is over, then it becomes public information and anybody could go and get it. You know what I mean? But during the case, while the case is going, and this is such a high profile case, they want everything to be under wrap. That's why the judge put an order in of like a gag order, not to put anything out that is part of discovery. You know what I mean? The actual documents that's in discovery. But anything that's in like on record, you can go look at this. Like I can go use my account and go look what's posted that the public can see. But as far, I might see this, it says a disc, but I won't see what the disc is. It's already part of discovery. One of the defendants could have released it. The defendants don't have it to release. They don't have it to release. The attorneys have it to but I'm not going to say attorney to release it. I don't know. And you know what? There are people working in those places. Okay, I'm going to give you an example, y'all. I'm going to give you an example. R. Kelly, when he was in jail, when he's in jail, one of the officers got his public record. Not public, got his private email, his private communication, and gave it to a blogger. So people working in those places are doing that kind of stuff because they be giving them exclusive. Yes, Coco. So people that's working in those things and have the ability to get it, like you never know. While they were making copies for making copies for the attorney, somebody could have made an extra copy for themselves. You get what I'm saying? Somebody could have made an extra copy for themselves and disseminated to a blogger. Somebody could have. I don't know. I'm just saying. They could probably need to go back to the person that's making these copies. There's somebody that works there. Just like somebody released the footage of the courtroom when they asked for it. It's always, whenever things like that happen, it's always somebody working on the inside. It's always somebody working on the inside. Somebody who has access to these things and they go and do it. They violate their work agreement, code of conduct. They violate it and they disseminate it to the people. If a mistrial is declared on one, a mistrial could be declared on other. I think they all adopt. If somebody puts something in, they adopt it for their client as well. They can go in and say, okay, I adopt that. So that's why the judge don't want everybody doing the same motion. They'll say, I adopt. Once they have the hearing, they're gonna have a hearing on it, right? And then those other attorney could go in and say they adopt that motion as well. We can all agree that this isn't about just rap lyrics and black art. It's not on trial right now. These guys just messed up. We gotta face the face, huh? Face to face or face the fact? Oh, the fact. Okay. We can agree that this isn't about just rap lyrics and black art. It's not. But see, the thing is, one of the things that's happening, like for example, there's a lot of these cases that has nothing to do with a Young Thug. Some of these people had a serving time on their own for their own stuff, for their own wrongdoing, right? But it's, but they're putting it on one person. It is lyrics on trial too. That's why the judge is singing songs in the court. But he has made some mistake. I mean, we all have made some mistake, and I know some people. Linda, Linda, stop it! Stop it! Linda, get in the corner, Linda. In the corner. In the corner. You see what Linda just asked? Do R. Kelly know about his alleged daughter? In the corner right now. In the corner. What if they doing this because they want the feds to put up the case? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's all it's all over the internet for years. If you from the A, you know about it. LOL. With one feet up. Yes, in the corner with one feet up, Linda. I can't believe. Lyrics, in my opinion, plays a part because they took what they were going on in the street and put it in their music, so they wouldn't mean it's the rap fault if the crime matches the music in reality. Mama used to do and make me watch Young and the rest. Make her watch Young and the rest is acting up like that. No, I'm country. LOL. Y'all, you guys are so funny. But that, yeah, like I was saying, just like that young lady who's going all over the internet saying that she got a child with and then you heard her talk about the DNA and all that. That woman is not in a relationship. Wait. I only got 64 likes in the chat. Wait a minute. Hold on. Spitting Fire just told on y'all. Okay. All right. So that means they're not going to see the rest of the talk. Spitting Fire came in and told on y'all. I'm about to end this live. Spitting Fire, thank you. Thank you, Spitting Fire. Thank you. All right. I'm going to end this live because obviously people don't want to see it because they want to still. Okay, Spitting Fire said there's 64 likes and there is Scooby Raw. Moral of the story is be a leader, not a follower. Watch the company you keep. Mama always said that. Okay, Scooby. Okay, guys. Y'all like the content? Nosy Trail. You see what they do, Danny? You see how they do? They not hitting the like button. Spitfire came in and just told on y'all. You see, I wasn't even watching it. I don't even know why they entertained that young lady. It seems like she may have some mental disability going on, in my opinion, allegedly. Sharon, go sit. Sharon, you and Linda in that corner right now. Sharon and Linda in the corner right now. Sharon and Linda in the corner right now. Be bad. In the corner right now. Hey, DJ. Amazing. in the corner. How many likes we got now? Do we have at least 100 likes? Or are they still playing games with me? What did Nosy say? Sylvia, you should make it members only. Daryl said no. Rosie. Daryl said no. Daryl said no. They tell him get the lights up then. They jump off so they don't have to hit the light. Oh my God. And when they come back, we just stop it again, right? How many likes do we got now, y'all? How many likes? Because we do have a lot of footage left. Yeah, they coming back here to come. Look, they coming back in here. It's going back up. It's going back up. It's at 152. It had went down to 145. It was almost at 200. And then y'all said something and started going down. Okay. Hey, Kev. Yeah, how many likes do we have now, guys? How many likes do we have? Spin 5 came in and rocked. 154 in here now, Sharon. And guess what? I found out they are not going to feed the trial live. They are not. So I'm gonna tell y'all mess up. Y'all gonna be in the bushes in somewhere because I'm gonna have the feeds. But they're not doing it live, y'all. They're not doing it live. Judge made a decision with all this craziness that's happening. They're not gonna do it live. They're not gonna do it live. So y'all want to play me? Y'all want to play me? Y'all can play me if y'all want to. It was up to 190 something, and now it's 158. Sharon said, what did you say, Sharon? Sylvia, for real, Sylvia. Yeah. I'm for real, Sylvia. For real about what? I didn't see what you said. You said you worked in the field many years? Where you at? What did you say, Sharon? I don't know why it always come here playing with you. They do play with me all the time. They do. See, they think I'm a punk. This case will end in a mistrial. Okay, Michael. You got my like soon as I come in. Yeah, thank you, Janika. I work in the field for many years. Need 50 more likes. 90 likes. Keep it coming. That's it. Because I can go downstairs and cook my husband his meal because he wants, when he comes home, he wants to have some food. I don't know why they're disturbing his life like this. I'm irritated. Don't be irritated, Danny. I am so glad you're here. I am so glad you're here. Let me tell you, 13, guess what? 13, I'm so glad you're here. Guess what? One of those attorneys, she's been pregnant since before September. I'm so glad you're here, 13. One of the attorneys have been pregnant before September. 13, I've been looking for you. I've been looking for you, 13. grand rising to you, Janila. I don't know. Yeah, I be screwing up people's name. I don't know how to read people's name. 13, you know I had to start trouble with you, right? Did you hit the like button? First of all, did you hit the like button, 13? No, they didn't address it, sweet one. What they did is they filed a motion for mistrial. They filed a motion for mistrial. You find them. Okay, how many what's the number now? So because y'all gonna determine whether or not I stop and I go downstairs and cook this man his food. Of course. Oh, you hit the like. Okay. How many likes do we have now? Hey, Edward. Hey, Sylvia. Is the like thing next to the live thing? Totally. Oh, y'all, tell Edward how to hit the like button, please. You know what? 13, I'm gonna kick your butt. That's okay. You know what? Y'all, 13 is terrible. I cannot believe you. Oh, you've been working. Okay, I got you now. You've been working in the field of that. Thank you, Joe, for hitting the like. Okay, we got 100. Yes! I had to pull teeth and nails and stuff like that. But you know what, y'all? Do me a favor. When y'all come in, please hit the like button. Please. You know what it does? It helps me it helps YouTube to put it in the algorithm. So it'll spread and other people could see it. It could be in their feed, be like, okay, why did I get this? That's what it's for. That is what it's for. It's the interaction. It sees people want to see this and it brings it out. It gives more views and all that. You get what I'm saying? Okay. And let me tell you, if CNN or crime and law and crime had it on, y'all be over there watching it. Y'all be giving them 1,000 of likes and all that, views and all that. And my little me, y'all won't do that for me, huh? You got me? Okay, thank you, Joe. Thank you. Okay, let's go, because I'm tired of talking to y'all. My mouth getting tired. like that person said, you talk too much. You talk too much on here. You should take some corrective criticism. Should take some criticism. All right, let's go. Spitfire gonna come back and tell on y'all again, okay? And I put up this. She saw she has to be mental. Yes. All right, I'm gonna go mind my business over here. I'm gonna show my video, and yeah, I'm gonna show my video. Who wants a mistrial? The attorney, the defense, put in a request for the mistrial because it's stuff that was leaked out. So 13, what else was leaked out? Oh, thank you for the birthday love. Oh, when is your birthday? When is your birthday? Yeah, I have to stop for my Pisceans. It'd be like, I know Kim's birthday's coming up. She's a Piscean, whatever. So I have to stop for my peeps. Whoop, whoop. That's right, Kim. Whoop, whoop. Pisces. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Pisces. Yeah, 25th. Whoop. I think, Kim, isn't yours on 25th too? Kim, is yours on the 25th as well? Somebody else is in this chat is in 25th as well. How many? How many what? Flex the guy. March 18th. Oh, okay. I see trolls left and they stay hit the like. If you stay, hit the like. Let's see how many likes we got now. I know we got over 100 now, right? We can go ahead on and play it now, right? We can go ahead and play it, right? Right, peeps? My peeps, y'all ready? How many likes we have, Kim? Don't tell me we got 141 likes. What? Oh, y'all, we gotta give it. We gotta show it to them now. Hold on. What? Y'all didn't tell me we got 164 likes. Oh my! I am so. I just love y'all. Group hug. Come on, group hug. Y'all make me so happy. Flex, it's not 300 likes. Stop it. It's not 300 likes. Flex, you too much. All right, let's go, y'all. I'm gonna play it. Yeah, we played around so long that I have to start it. Okay, we have marker 149. Okay, I gotta stop it and bring it back. We're on marker 149. Hold on. See, y'all took so long, the thing stopped. Hold on, y'all. Daggone it, y'all just messed it up. Being hard-headed. Gotta go marker 149. 149. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. Thank you. All right, let's go. All right, they're gonna start talking in a few minutes, okay? Yours, it should say more than 46. It's at 165 now.
All right, we have also, Ms. Von Kelch has joined us, so, our jury clerk. So what I'd like to do is, counsel, if you would tell me the people that you wish us to examine, we'll go ahead and see if we can split up those to be examined tomorrow. That'd be Wednesday. Wednesday, the 22nd, and Thursday, the 23rd. And then anybody else that we not able to capture, we will wait till they come in for examination panels.
Yes, sir.
Okay? All right, so who do you have that you wish to be, if you can give us the numbers?
Yes, sir. If I can, I'll go ahead and list, and then I'll let the state put their own numbers on the record, but the ones that we have, the defense have identified as hardships are as follows. Number 4.
Okay,
Number 39.
okay,
Number 60.
all right,
Number 65.
okay,
Number 102.
all right,
Number 149.
okay,
Number 304.
all right,
Question mark by that one, please. I need to check on something.
okay,
Number 341.
okay,
353.
all right,
359.
okay,
368.
368,
368. 369.
okay,
370.
all right,
388.
okay,
393. 415.
all right,
417.
all right,
431.
okay,
504.
504.
476. I think I jumped ahead a little bit.
You did. Okay, so, yeah, that's kind of a, okay, so after 431, it's for what?
476.
476,
487.
okay, 487,
492.
492,
495.
495,
499.
499,
500.
500,
Then 504.
then 504, okay,
Then 518, although just caveat, 518, I put down for hardship, that person actually says that they live in Gwinnett, so that may be a statutory.
we need to call them in, so,
Yes.
okay, all right, so, and that'd be fine.
518, 534,
Okay,
535,
okay,
545, 565.
Okay. All right. Hold on. Mr. Harvey, you saying something?
Yes, that's what I was
Hold on. Let me just check.
Okay.
518's been excused. What was the other one, Mr. Harvey? 149, let me check that one.
Okay. I apologize, I had them on two lists.
Oh, no, sorry, I see this.
149's been excused as well. You're correct.
And so is 518.
Anybody else? So 149, 518 we can remove because they've already been excused. Anybody else? Okay, state,
Yes, Judge, we have number 25.
is this for hardship, madam?
It is, Your Honor.
And for other, okay, all right, go ahead, 25,
Number 49,
49,
number 57,
57,
number 77,
77,
number 103,
103,
number 116.
116,
Hold it, don't move it. Number 136,
okay,
138,
all right,
148.
all right,
I skipped 127.
so after 116, 127,
Yes, Your Honor.
all right. After 148, anybody else?
Yes, Your Honor. 186,
Okay,
191.
all right,
I'm trying not to skip around. 1 second. After 191, we have 215.
okay,
Just write it down if I skip one. After 215, we have 226. Then 233,
all right,
then 235. And then 247, which may be a statutory, but we were not sure. We wanted to make sure of that.
okay,
252,
all right,
264,
okay,
267,
all right,
280,
all right,
289,
all right,
300, 311,
okay,
327, 347,
okay,
352,
all right,
359,
okay,
368,
all right. 368 is already, I think, it's already been mentioned.
368 has already been mentioned?
No, 368's already been mentioned by the defense.
Okay,
And I want to say,
So 359.
so's 359.
okay. Okay, because 369 was one as well, okay. That takes us to,
Anyone after 369?
yes, Judge, don't move the thing, yeah. Or 11
Okay,
or 44. I'm 415.
Clarification, I'm sorry. Is that a lot of numbers for these? Hardship?
yeah, I mean, are they hardship or
These are the ones that
statutory?
These are the ones that indicated hardship on their questionnaires.
Okay. May I, I'm
Is that
sorry.
blanket hardship?
I'm sorry, may I ask, let's get through the numbers and then go back again, because the numbers you gave us back were 14.
Yeah,
That's,
okay.
half these numbers you didn't.
Yeah, because I mean, either you all are looking at different questionnaires or not, because it should be just one. It's one thing if there's a statutory reason we've missed, that's fine, but there should really only be, I think a number of these people, there was a hardship question in the questionnaire,
That's what we're referring to.
so
And what number did I stop at, Your Honor?
444.
Thank you, Judge. 444. 463
All right,
or 81.
okay,
500.
all right.
That's John.
500 we already have.
All right. 555.
555,
Yes, Your Honor. 559.
okay,
591. 612 and 613.
all right. I want you all to go back in there and take a look at your list, see if you can justify them, because both of you should have the same numbers. So, I tell you what,
And Your Honor, for the court's edification, we have 3 sets of eyes. If the court would permit us a break to go back to our respective team members who are also reviewing these and giving us notes. I don't know if the court is willing to allow us a couple of hours to make sure that our notes are synced up, but if that's too long, we'll do.
no, that's fine,
Please.
that's fine, I don't have any issue with that.
I think we need a couple of hours.
Yeah, I do, you will need a couple hours. So, but you know, that's a conversation that you all can have. That's why I set aside these days for y'all to do this. But I do want to go ahead and at least, let you all do this. And Ms. Von Kelch, Madam, how long will it take you to start to notify these folks? Because I know that we'll need to be able to do that.
I would need to know latest at 3 o'clock, Your Honor.
Okay,
Yeah, we can do that.
all right.
Because we can.
Let's do this.
Okay. We're just looking at hardships and statutory.
All right. How long do you need for lunch? But it's lunch here? We'll probably have them come back at 2 o'clock, but I want to make sure they want to cut off the period of time for lunch so the clients can come here.
What's the, who is speaking? Yeah, I don't know what this was. This concern.
Yeah, just says even. I just don't know.
It says I,
Councils, if I, just taking just a general poll, if I had you all come back at 2 o'clock, is that enough time?
it is.
Yes.
All right, so our goal would be, we come back at 2 o'clock. I'm gonna excuse, your clients for lunch. And from 2 to 3, we work out with a good list. And for 3 o'clock, we give that to Ms. Monkel so that we can call in at least half of that number, maybe tomorrow. That would be the 22nd and the 23rd, if that works.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. So with that, we'll be in recess until 2 o'clock, and we'll come back and have further discussions, okay? All right, unless there's anything else, we'll be in recess.
All right, y'all. I'm getting ready to change it over. Because that's what he gave us, the floor. You're asking me why are we looking at the floor? That's what he gave us, to look at the floor. Boop, 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 boop. He gave us the floor to look at. All right, let's go to the next one. All right, let's go to the next one. All right, so I got one that's no more floor. Okay, let's go. That's what he,
Is that your opinion?
I get called to everybody present, all I got is present, council. Okay, all right, Lawrence? Here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Full way, I'm sorry. Yeah, Mr. Kelly, we're waiting on you. Okay, all right, council, we're back on the record at this point in time. All right, so who's not here?
Calvin is not present.
I'm sorry?
Ms. Calvin is not present, and Mr. Williams is not present.
Ms. D. Williams isn't here?
She was here. She's not in.
Is, Mr. Shelby here?
No, Your Honor.
Yeah.
He's not here in court. No, he's talking about Ms. Williams, co-counsel. I did the other one. Yeah, right.
Okay, who else is, missing, Mr. Johnson?
Ms. Calvin. Mr. Adams, nor Mr. Ryan, the counsel.
Okay, so that means Mr. Menendez is in here? Here, Your Honor. Somebody have,
Yeah, but you see.
Your Honor, if Mr. Adams or Mr. Ryan has any issues, I'm sure one of us can stand in because Mr. Williams' attorneys have our list moving forward.
Your Honor, I'll sit with any of them. Can I laugh? I just sometimes, discretion is very more valuable. Okay,
You mic up for us, Your Honor?
say again, sir?
Mic up for us?
I haven't turned on my yet.
Thanks.
Everyone needs the camera on.
Push the camera. Yes, push the camera up.
Okay. Okay, did you contact, Mr. Williams? Christina.
Your Honor, sure. I don't think that Mr. Adams or Mr. Ryan, they should be standing in if you want to proceed while they're not here.
Well, I'd like to take up on that, unless there's some prior agreement. Let me just wait a few moments, okay? But I appreciate you offering that.
I just thought this down, sit it on.
Okay, thank you, sir. Has anybody heard of Mr. Williams yet?
She texted me back and said that she is, putting it together.
Okay, I think we have everybody here now. Alright. Alright, council, it's over the practice lunchtime hour. We have a chance to,
So over the lunchtime hour, did you all have an opportunity to discuss the additional people you wish the court to call in for hardship?
We did, Your Honor, and what the state did was go through each of the requests for additional questioning and give the defense the reasons that the state was requesting additional questioning for hardship. The number that the state gave to the court remains the same with the exception of, I believe, number 25. We had already questioned number 25 for hardship, and she was told to come back for questioning with individual voir dire.
Okay.
And Your Honor, I believe that we can take number 77 off. Number 233 and number 267.
So 25, 77, 233, and 267? You wish to take off the state's request of
Yes,
exam
for
for
additional,
hardship?
yes, Your Honor. And there were two that we believe still need statutory questioning, but they should go in the whatever column that the court wishes. We have a couple who are listed as full-time students, 226 and 264. And we have one that may be a post-certified law enforcement officer,
Who is,
247.
okay,
Those are the only changes I would ask to make to the list that the state has. We would ask, I know that on the break, I spoke with Mr. Chada. Oh, I'm sorry, Your Honor, 127 as well is a full-time student and a primary caregiver for a child under 6.
okay,
And I did speak with members of the Defense Council regarding how we would proceed with respect to questioning these. And the question was posed whether the state wanted to get into questions for cause beyond hardship. My preference was that we simply restrict the questions for the group of jurors that the court has coming back over the next couple of days, if the court will have them come back for hardship questioning, so that we could get to the rest of them as we need to.
okay.
Thank you, Your Honor. That's the report of the state.
All right, so 127, 226, and 264 full-time students. 247 is post-certified.
We believe so. He is the captain of the Georgia Tech Police Department, I believe.
Okay, all right. All right, Mr. Adams, since you're seem to be the point person for the defendants, you wish to add anything, or you would still wish to maintain your list?
Yes, sir. We're gonna maintain the list that we put forth previously, and leave it to the court's discretion as to how you want to, deal with those who we have just now identified as hardship or potential hardship candidates. So no addition to our list.
Okay.
Thank you.
Ms. Von Kelch and Mr. Randolph, can you all come up for a second, please?
LT, if anyone got to talk, I know you step back here, so you can know.
So we don't have to much further. That's fine.
Sir,
Before you resume, you brought something to mind, and you mentioned the students and the full-time students. There is somebody on the list that's journal 205, who lists themselves as over 70, and did not wish to serve. They would probably be
who's that 20, you said 20 what?
205.
205?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So, sorry?
I think 205 may be already been excused.
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
Let me check. 205's already been excused.
Okay, then we're good.
I think you all identified that person this morning. Okay, folks, anything else, Mr. Adams? Before I start checking. At this point, what I've asked Mr. Randolph and Ms. Von Kels to do is we're gonna split up. We have approximately 60 folks to examine for hardship that have been identified from the questionnaires by you all. So it is my intention to take up 127, 226, 264, and 247 first. And then we're gonna, what Ms. Von Kelser and Mr. Randolph are doing are working on just splitting the rest of them in half. So we'll do half on tomorrow and the other half on Thursday. And that should complete us with those particular hardships, okay? This is for Mr. Harvey and Mr. Harvey only, okay? All right? 127, 226, 264, and 247. We're gonna call those first, and then, no. Why don't you sit a little closer? In fact, I'm gonna move you up front, okay, next to Mr. Botts, right over here.
I think that was.
Oh, God. So and then I'm gonna split the other, Mr. Randolph and Ms. Von Kelch are working on splitting the rest of the folks that you all have identified for hardship from the questionnaires, so we can split those up to be examined on Wednesday and Thursday. Okay? So that's the plan, and they'll go ahead and tell us those numbers in just a minute. But let me just kind of identify or tell you where we all are at this point in time and give you some dates for just future for you putting on your calendar. We are going to examine the next group of 300 starting on February 24th. And that's no surprise, we've already talked about that already. The next set of folks that we will examine after that will be on March the 17th. Those are Fridays, and we'll bring in those particular groups at that point in time. So the 24th is group 4. And the 25th, I should say the 17th is group 5. All right, currently from where we are, we have, and when I'm talking just broadly and just in general terms, with nothing specified, we have examined so far 630. There's a pool of 613 that we've summoned. After first and second contact, the first contact being the hardships that people identified, self-identified and said, hey, I'm going to want to be examined for hardship. And then the second contact being the groups of people that you all have examined from the questionnaires who probably did not want to remain to be examined for hardship. You're going to be left with a pool somewhere around anywhere from 210 to 260. 210 would be 200, I should say. 200 would be if all 60 people get excused. If 260 would be if nobody gets excused. So I figure it's going to fall somewhere in that particular group. Okay, what does that mean for us? That means for us that we're going to probably have to identify a group 6 and a group 7, because we will not be able to begin jury selection or at least examination in panels unless we get enough jurors that the court feels will survive the first examination for hardship, and then you all's joint causal strikes. So I'd like you to mark your calendars for the following dates. Group 6 will be brought in on April the 28th. That'll be 300 more. And then group 7 will be on 19 May. Group 6 will be Friday, the 28th of April. And group 7 will be Friday, the 19th of May. Now, that's just broad. Those are dates that we will bring in those particular groups of folks for examination, kind of like what we're going to do on what we did on the 4th of January, continuing on. So Friday, we will all be upstairs again on the 7th floor, and we will go through the initial comments, play the video for the particular group of jurors. Group 4. And at such time, when they are finished, Ms. Von Kelch tells me that what she would like to do is to have those people come in on March the 1st, which is a Wednesday, March the 2nd, which is a Thursday, and March the 3rd, which is a Friday, to fill out their questionnaires. Is that correct, Ms. Von Couch? In groups of 100?
Yes.
All right, so that'll be 100 per day that will come in, they'll fill out their questionnaires, and at that point in time, will identify themselves. And I'm going to, at that point, for these particular folks, since we have so many people that that are within the questionnaires identified for hardship, we will ask at that point in time, if you do fill out hardship, that we identify you so we can go ahead and examine you. That just put you in the rotation of folks to examine. Along with some other announcements that I'll make that were suggested to me last time about bringing their company's juror policies, and proof of travel, their or work calendars. So that's kind of the short term and kind of midterm plan that the court has at this point in time. And what I will do after the 3rd, or the week of, I should say the last week of February, like 27th, 28th, 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, we're going to identify dates for people to come in to be examined for hardship. And I want to say that, Ms. Von Couch, we also mentioned that we might be able to, and councils, what I'd like to do is on Wednesday, the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, it takes about an hour to an hour and a half to fill out these questionnaires. So I'd like to get started on those days that we're here around 11 o'clock and examine as many people as we can for hardship on the days that people are actually down here, or if they self-identify or their questionnaire says hardship, and I think that we should be able to knock out at least a small percentage of those on those 3 days. So you should plan to work on those 3 days, the balance of the day. We'll wait on those people to fill out their questionnaires. If they identify for hardship, we'll start to examine those people at that point in time. And for those people that were not able to finish Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, we will examine those particular individuals over the next week and a half before the 17th, before we call in the next group. Okay? What are your questions at this point in time? As Mr. Randolph and Ms. Von Couch figure out who we're going to split.
Your Honor said that March 1st, 2nd, and 3rd would be the days that we would bring in the jurors after they've watched that initial video.
They're going to fill out their questionnaires on those days. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and the 3rd was the last date that the court indicated for that first week in March. Other than, of course, the 1st and the 2nd and the 3rd.
Hold on 1 second, ma'am. I'm looking at the calendar.
No, it's 25 a day. I'm playing this on my YouTube if you guys want to see it on YouTube. Instagram, I just decided just to show you guys a little bit, but it's on my YouTube. It's hard for me to use this phone. This It's better view on my YouTube, sorry. It's a better view.
Did I get that wrong? Okay.
Ms. Love, just give me a second, but I'll ask Ms. Von Kels to answer that question, but I think that the reason being is we have a lot of jurors that come in at the beginning of the week. So I think that was probably the reason why we're gonna bring those people in. They're gonna come down here anyways, but she and her team have other business with my other colleagues, so.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I think that the question was, we were gonna bring in people, we're gonna do the video for the next group 4 on the 24th. And we'll bring those people in first, second, and third. Is there any reason why we're not bringing those people in on the 27th and 28th? Is it because you do have other juries and other courtrooms you have to administer to?
We do.
Yes.
That's all. Thank you.
Yeah, so that's why.
Thank you.
But no, fair question. Anyone else?
Judge, I want to get your just kind of the core thinking on this. So, the group the 613 that we've had thus far, we're going to be left with somewhere between 200 and 260 potential jurors.
Yes.
After this Friday, and after we go through hardship and so forth and cause, obvious cause, for those 300, let's say we end up with somewhere around 350 to 400 potential jurors.
I would say after you do double it, I would say, because we brought in 600 to begin with, we're doing 300 and 300. So I figure the numbers will probably hold. You'll probably have a couple hundred left after we examine the next 600.
And I know we don't know where we'll end up once we actually get to individual questions, but do you have a number of potential jurors in mind, such that maybe we don't need a group 6 or a group 7? But we haven't discussed strikes or additional strikes yet to really have an idea of how many qualified jurors we're going to need. But just generally speaking, if we end up somewhere at the end of March with 400 potential jurors, not qualified, potential jurors, everyone already excused for hardship and everything else, would the court think that that is enough for us to go ahead and try to get our qualified jurors from?
Probably not. Probably not. The reason being is because I say this not knowing, what may happen when we start to examine individual jurors and panels. But the good thing about this is that it's conceivable if we had to order more jurors, we could probably do so. It just takes a month lead time. But by the time, and I'm sure it's going to take at least a month to get through most of the examination that is planned. So, but to answer your question, I'm thinking you probably need to have between 500 and 600 that before you start, because you're right. We don't know how many how many extra strikes will be authorized and needed, but we'll need to qualify just based upon raw numbers, probably close to 100 folks before you can even begin your selection. That's what I'm just thinking. It could be more, but generally, I think that's probably about right.
Between 5 and 6, you think?
Yeah. That should get you comfortably, because we don't know how many people you're going to be able to, how many people will be, excused for cause when you start to do the more stringent examination. But that's just, I think you'll be stretched with 400.
Thank you. That's one way to put it.
And no, that's fine. And Mr. Botts asked that same question a couple weeks ago, and I think that it's still holding. It's probably going to be somewhere around 500 and 600. You probably that actually survive hardship and then screening for cause before you even begin.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Anybody else have any other question or administrative inquiry? So, Ms. Fonkellis and Mr. Randolph, whenever you're all ready, just let me know. Okay, wonderful, thank you.
And I'm sorry. And may I have discretion to separate them into a 9 o'clock and a 1:30 start time? Or just call everybody in at 8? Because we might power through. Okay. Okay, sure. Okay, I'll just call it. It makes it easier for me. That's right. I took a photo of that so I can send it to my teeth. Are you gonna read it? Or is it okay? Yeah.
You see the difference? Oh, you see the difference?
Yes.
I need to be able to send that to my team ASAP.
Yes.
I'm gonna send it to my team. Thank you, so they can find it. Yes. Thank you.
All right, councils, tomorrow, the Wednesday, the 22nd, the following jurors will be called in for hardship examination, okay? I'm just gonna tell you what they are. There's 30 people that will be called in. Those particular individuals will be as follows: 127, 226, 247, 264, 4, 39, 49, 57, 60, 65, 102, 103, 116, 136, 138, 148, 186, 191, 215, 235, 252, 280, 289, 300, 304, 311, 327, 341, 347, and 352. That's who will be examined on Wednesday, the 22nd.
Your Honor, the state had withdrawn number 4, and I don't believe she was on defense counsel's list. So, did I say that wrong? She was? I'm sorry.
She was.
Okay.
Okay, so those people will be called in on the 22nd, okay? For Thursday, the 23rd, the following jurors will be called in for examination for hardship: 353, 359, 368, 369, 370, 388, 393, 411, 415, 417, 431, 444, 463, 476, 481, 487, 492, 495, 499, 504, 534, 535, 545, 555, 559, 565, 591, 612, and 613. Those people will be called in on Thursday, the 23rd of February. All right. Sure.
Did you say 500?
I didn't hear it.
No, I didn't call 500.
It's on our list.
Hold on.
Who was on the defense list? So we thought that person. How many people on the defense list?
I didn't call it any one of the numbers, so can you add that particular number to Thursday, the 23rd, please?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, all right. So after 499, we'll examine 500. And that's 30 and 30. Anybody else? Okay. Okay, folks, do you have any other inquiry of me? So tomorrow, we will endeavor to continue with examination for these particular hardships that have been identified. Do you have any other things you wish to discuss of administrative nature with the court at this point? Yes, Mr. Steele.
Good afternoon. What time did you say tomorrow? You said?
I haven't, but 8:30, 9 o'clock start time. We'll start as quickly as we can so we can get done with as many as we can in an expeditious time period.
Thank you, sir.
No problem. Anybody else?
Briefly, Your Honor,
Mr. Hill.
yeah, the one I actually have a matter handling in county, and legal counsel to stand for other people who are aware of that.
Well, who are you getting to stand in for you?
James said.
Ms. Bernard?
Yes, sir.
Ms. Bernard, will you stand in for Mr. Hill's, let's see. For Mr. Blaylock?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Blaylock, are you okay with that? Let me just ask the other question. Mr. Myrick, are you okay with that, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, anybody else? Okay, all right, so unless you have anything else, then we will be in recess until tomorrow morning at 8:30. We'll get started as soon as everybody is accounted for, as close to 9 o'clock as possible, all right? Okay, we're in recess.
This cameraman, I tell you, he want to give you the floor, the windows. All right, that is it, y'all, for tonight. And don't forget, I will be traveling to Chicago, so I will be bringing you the updates from Chicago regarding to Mr. Kelly's sentencing hearing. That's basically it. That's what's going to end up happening, Micah. So how does it work in this country? They just get to decide who they pick, and the jurors have no say, can't decline. Nope, they have no say. No say, Shira. No say whatsoever. That's sad, but they have no say. Sean, this is the slowest speedy trial I've ever seen. So guess what? Did y'all hear him, right? They got the 24th of February, 300. 17th of March, 300. April, what was April's date? April 24th? 1700. No, April 18th? Let me see. I forgot what date. You guys, do you remember the date for April date? April and May's date? I think May 18th, right? You guys remember? You guys know help. All right, I'm about to go because I had a flight to take in the morning. I have to be at the airport by 5. So you wonderful people, I'll check you guys later. They're going to they're going to ask for hardship too in that. Yep. So you guys have a great night, and I'll catch you guys in the morning when I'm ready to take my flight. Bye.